Well, good morning, guys. You don't see this every day, and I see a lot of stuff. This is one of the worst I've seen in terms of difficulty. Trailer's torn open. The front of the cab is stuck. I'm gonna walk around right now and show you guys. That's the driver, by the way, in case you guys think it's a fatal. And this is what it looks like up close. Right here, this freeway you see is the westbound 10 freeway, Riverside area, 9th Street exit. So we're waiting on Caltrans before they give me the green light to set up my outriggers and all that. Now this is a 1-lane exit, but I told CHP I'm gonna do it from right there where my truck is at. They're incredibly happy because most everyone else will do it from here and block the freeway. Now my plan to do it from here is incredibly risky, but hey man, if you guys are fans of this channel, you know I'm capable of it. So just by looking at it, this thing's a total loss, right? I have gravity working against me for one, because it comes downhill. And it's wedged under here really, really good. And it's a loaded trailer, because of course it is, but geez, maybe that's why he crashed. How do you fit in there with all that stuff? I like when I show up on scene and there's always standby time. It always gives me a chance to run multiple scenarios in my head. And realistically, that's how we do these jobs. I know people always say we make it look so easy. But I mean, ask anyone that's been at their job for quite a long time that sees a lot of different scenarios in their profession. You've just seen enough that you know more or less what works and what doesn't. Like my dad always says, after 40 something years, I don't know what to do. I know what not to do. Now for me, I think this is a perfect candidate for 2 spreader bars. You guys heard of the barefoot, the flip-flop mafia? What about the barefoot mafia? Where's Chris at?
A fan is asking if you have a calendar.
That's a lot of guardrail to fix. Thank you guys for clearing the scene. Now since I'm in the Inland Empire, I'm working this with the Inland Empire Pepes, so you won't see all the familiar faces. And you notice our trucks look a little different than ours. So this is the definition of close quarters. This is going to be a doozy. They're just going to get some more personnel to drive by, because once we put our outriggers out, the scene is shut down completely. Man, this guy really did a number, huh? Should be fun. Start putting out the outriggers on your driver's side, please.
Okay.
That way I make sure that the booms are lined up.
bring it down or you flying it high?
I brought it down.
Oh. So I got a question for you, just because I want to learn. I see myself on TV. The outriggers are here, right? And you guys are going to lift it and put it right here.
That is correct.
On top of your outriggers?
No. I mean, I'm going to angle it so it's not... Under the trailer is high enough to where I don't have to worry about that. The only thing I have to worry about is the front of the cab, because it's crushed, landing on the outrigger. But we could use wood to crib it, all kinds of stuff.
So that then you can just pull yours in and pull off, right?
So what he'll do is, once we get it over and we hover it, we can rotate it. So like, let's say for those axles should land right here and those axles should be here. I'm just worried about that part.
So you can do this.
But that's what his truck is for, is he can keep the front end suspended, so it will never touch the outrigger. And there's tricks, like I can put the front down, keep this suspended, he keeps that suspended, I retract that in.
Yeah.
There's tricks to do it. It's tight, but I prefer working it this way than on the main line.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't trust the drivers on this freeway.
No, I don't trust any drivers.
29 foot where it's at, or you want it more forward?
I'm gonna do my truck first, because I might not be perfectly where I want to.
Okay.
Once I'm perfectly where I want to, we'll line you up.
All right. Fire department wants to play with your controls once we have it up for training for them.
Of course, anything.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want, you can disconnect right there. This is just to angle myself. I'm not gonna do the rigging yet. Okay, now watch yourself. All I'm doing is making sure that the center of my boom is right in between that hole, the gap between the trailer and the cab.
If possible, sir, if my guys can run some of these controls, if that's okay, that'd be
Absolutely,
awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be out of the way over here, just let us know.
I let them know once it's airborne and stable.
Yeah.
We'll hand over. You guys can do things like rotate it back and forth, up and down with the boom, in and out with the cables.
Perfect. That'd be rad.
Let me get it stable though, because I'm worried about it. There's always a chance that because of the load's all right here and the wall's bracing it, that once we get it away from the wall, all that load stays on this side of the wall and it's going to be kind of crooked.
Yeah.
But we'll get it. I'll get it stable for you.
And if it doesn't happen, that's fine.
It's going to happen. Well, that's pretty cool. So the fire department wants to play with the rotators for training. Unlike Los Angeles, it has the LA County and City Fire rotators. I guess this is good. I'm good. Your truck's gonna have to be a lot more forward though. Because if you see right here,
You want it at the end of the trailer? With a boom will rotate about right here?
no, I gotta pull from the axles, bro. Your axles are gonna be like right here. So let's put you where this yellow yeah, that's a good spot. Right here, exactly right here. Where that is. I'm gonna need it to where the side of your boom, which is like right here, at that spot. Now that I measured it right, I'm gonna put my boom back over and pick up my spreader bars. Now this is one thing why I kind of admire the Jordans, is they got roll-up doors. So on something like this where I'm like 200 feet in the air, palms get sweaty. Right here. And grabbing stuff from the truck, you gotta do this. Whereas with the roll-up doors, it's a lot easier. I just need these two for the spreader bars and I'm good. All right, Jeff, are you ready to do this, boy? I'm gonna stand right here because I'm clumsy and I don't want to trip and die. You know what? I'll stand right here. So really quick, before I do like the whole training stuff with the controls, there's two easy things to remember, the most important things. These rotators are obviously strongest. You always want to work in two spots, either the boom all the way in the back or perfectly 90 degrees off the side. Obviously, because you see the outriggers, you want all the weight of the load to be on that platform. So this thing will rotate 360 degrees. I've done stuff where I had to put, you know, the boom over the front of the tractor and lift something like that. But the more you go off base from your strong points, the less you can lift. And there's charts. You open up the toolbox door, like right there, it'll have like a protractor with, if you're 25 feet out at 30 degrees, you can lift this much, and you know, the safe zone. But that's why I angled it just perfect, so I can work perfectly 90 degrees off the side.
It's the same as our ladder truck. When we do our ladder truck,
it's funny you say that. Yeah,
a
lot of bucket trucks, ladder trucks and stuff will have the same principles, more or less.
Same thing.
Just different applications, obviously.
We can lift stuff with, you know, people for our thing.
Well, I can't do anything with people. Like I just did a job 2 days ago with the LA County Fire. They got the NRC rotator with the synthetic lines, and they specialize in extraction. There was, I don't know if you guys heard about it, that truck that hit a container and the container fell on the truck.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh no, it was all over the news, dude. Dang. So they had to use their rotator. They had one to lift it up, and they cribbed it. They used the jaws of life to cut the entire side of the truck open to extract the guy because he was pinned in there. So I'm used to working with fire over there, man. They're pretty cool.
We have you guys instead, so we don't have to pay for it.
There you go.
It's not as fat as theirs.
There you go. So what you guys are gonna want? Do you have you know what a master link is? It's like a circle, an oblong that's metal. Chris should have some where his shackles are. Where his shackles?
It's all gonna be on this side.
Yeah, just be careful, man. My palms get sweaty when I get on this side.
I know. Alright.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Alright, what do we need?
So right there, that blue one behind those two container links. Oh yeah, that one's perfect. That's better. Oh no, that's a shackle.
What do you need?
So see those to the left?
Oh, okay, the
oblong, the blue one. Be careful, bro. Just need the link itself behind it. There you go.
One or two?
One. Thank you. Woo!
What else do we need from this side?
For now, that's it. I'm gonna get the stuff from my truck. Connect them. Yes. Just like that for now. So you remind yourself, you know, that you don't want to blow out the cables. Now in the meantime, if you guys could both just set up the spreader bar, because it'll take two hands. I'm gonna set up my truck. Excuse me. I just need to verify my rigging points. Okay, rigging's gonna be very tricky. Now all the weight's gonna have came forward. That's why they always bunch open and break at the top. So I want a strap. Right here. I want a strap right here, and I'm going to put a spreader bar with chain through the front of the rims, through these rims. You know what? I don't need a spreader bar for that. Let me give them my spreader bar. I got my game plan. Oh, they're already done. Okay, so that blue oblong, connect them again exactly the way it is. I'm gonna marry your lines. So now that orange snatch block, just like that, goes on the blue line. Put it right there. Yep.
Okay, so I kind of lost it.
You could put, you'll see when it goes up right now.
It's on my way.
You'll see it.
Hooking to, then that's it.
So you could just single line it, right? But because of the weight and the control, is if you just have a spreader bar here only, and you have a lot of weight on it, it's not really I mean, it's negligible, but all the weight's gonna be on one side of the boom, kinda.
Yeah.
This way, when you marry your lines, the weight's perfectly in your boom in the center. You're not gonna break the boom or anything. It's just
to there, right?
It's just, you know, we got time while Caltrans does all this, so might as well make use of it and do it right. So start booming up. So like I was saying right now is Caltrans is waiting on more trucks. They're gonna shut that lane down and start repairing the guardrail from back there. So we got time. I know normally I'm working super quick to open up lanes, but they're gonna keep this off-ramp shut down regardless. So it works out that I'm helping train them. Now, boom up more. See what I mean?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure how you were. Okay. Now you're pulling them both. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's a nice spreader bar though.
This is it.
I'm gonna keep it.
Switch them out.
Okay, now let me just make sure this is yeah, this is good, bro. Okay. Good. Let me rig up. If you want to help me rig my side,
yeah,
and then we'll rig you second. But you want to grab one of these? In fact, take them both and just walk them down to the back of the tractor, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my grab hooks. I got my 30-foot strap out. Now I'm gonna just see if I can kind of angle everything. What I want to do is connect the tractor first. I think the trailer realistically is going to be easy, but this being wedged, since I'm not pulling from there, it's an awkward angle to pull at. Okay, so that green one, what you're going to do is you're going to drop it behind the step deck, that metal grate.
Back here. Back here.
Yes. In front of the mud flat, but behind the metal grate, please.
Check that tank, bro.
Check the, yeah, no problem, bro.
The has-been guy wants to drill in it, make sure it's empty because we don't want to bust it up again. The one on that side, this one should be empty, but the one on that side looks like it still has fuel. Okay. So as soon as his equipment gets here, we'll drill that out, see what we got in there.
Absolutely. In the meantime, can I just prep it? Just throw chains and stuff? Okay.
Yeah, it's just, I don't want to pull it.
Hey, they're gonna, hazmat's on their way to check for the fuel leak and all that.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of time on this, man.
Do you want to just get the rigging though?
Oh yeah. Okay, so continue that, please. He said I can continue rigging.
This on this side.
Put the other end through that.
Okay. I see.
Yes, it's gonna close itself. It's an yes, exactly.
Okay.
Same thing on the other end. I'll probably show it up there, but once the guardrail is damaged like that, that's Caltrans territory. And if you ever see Caltrans work, they do lane closures the full 9 yards. Unlike us, where I'm working a job next to speeding people.
Just grab that for me, please.
That's the driver's or yours?
Mine.
So I hope, saying all that, so I hope, and including this lingo, and including these convos, so people don't say I'm milking it. I'm gonna throw you guys the strap, okay? I'm gonna feed it to you. You're gonna grab the other end
Here?
and toss it behind the tractor tires. So from where you're at, I'm gonna put the strap that way, right? Okay. You just drop it all the way down here and then somehow feed it to me from up here. Behind. You know what? I found an exact spot. I'll go down there right now. Let me just walk it out. Now I can go down there. Hold on. All right. Now I got eyes on it. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly where.
Nobody responded, so I'm still waiting.
There's only one spot this is gonna work at.
Right there?
Right here is cool because it's reinforced, you see? Right here it's not. And then right here you can because it starts edging up.
Oh, you're talking about, you mean
yes.
this plate itself? Okay.
That's it.
What are you talking about? Okay, this plate.
Yes.
But
that's
you
the strong
still
part.
you still run your a metal plate over this, right?
I'm
Just
gonna
to
use
always
angle
be safe.
irons,
Angle
yes.
iron, there we go.
Be careful sliding down there. It's real loose down there.
Okay. Now right behind you. I like these shackles because you can manipulate them with one hand. Like that. Okay. Booyah.
Okay, so.
Booyah, baby. Awesome, man. Awesome. You're good there, man. I'm going to feed it to homeboy up top, to George up top.
Here, I'm holding it to hold me.
Is that tire from this wreck?
Yeah.
Bro, if this center pass wasn't... This could have been crazy, dude.
Blown up, 2 pieces. They would have LA'd this. Whole new overpass like your guys is.
I would have had to call Alex and Big Flipper.
Yeah.
He's mad he missed out on this one.
I sent him the picture.
You know where he's at? You know where he's at?
Doing something simple?
Church with my dad.
Why aren't you at church with your dad?
Because I'm a heathen. Okay, he's gonna pull it.
Go ahead, George.
Pull it all the way, bro. Okay, now just hold it. You're ready to come up, man.
Do you want to stay down here and put the angle wire?
Once I do this part, the rear end of the trailer is exponentially faster. But remember, we still have to wait for hazmat. Let's set up your truck. The angle irons can go last because we still got to wait for hazmat to siphon out whatever they want from that tank.
I'll stay down here so when you guys want to run it.
So that's Caltrans you see right there. They cut the gate. You couldn't hear that saw sound, but when it comes to wrecks like this, they have authority to do stuff like that. Like if this gate's closed with the lock and the business is closed and they deem this a hazard, a public safety hazard, they can cut locks. So they're gonna do that and have the hazmat crew come in through here. I'll get my trusty angle irons. CHP's in here now.
Yeah, all the fuel.
Realistically though, I mean, I think it all leaked out already, right? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna throw you your angle iron, okay? Just be careful. It's a little heavy. I'm gonna feed it to you long ways.
Okay. You want to throw it down? Got it. You want it like this, right? Or you want it like this?
Like that, like that. Good job. Right there's perfect, man. I'm gonna put tension on it.
All right.
Let me stand on this side. Come on up, bro. All right, now this part's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be using nature to my advantage. So that huge tree that's right there, I'm gonna use to redirect this and pull this cab out. Go ahead, start walking it out. So, because the tractor's so wedged in here, all nasty, I'm afraid that as we push the trailer out, that's gonna stay connected and it's gonna fight me. And then eventually when that does break free, it's gonna be ugly, slam, swing the trailer, which will hit this again. I want it super smooth, so this is an excellent base, a dead man to use, since I'm only gonna be using it to tug on this front wheel. There's no one tell the tree man. They'll find me $50,000. Now with as much popularity as this channel gets, I know for a fact that Tree Guy watches. So if you're watching, Tree Guy, this one's for you. Put the snatch block on the line, please. Look at that.
Are you taking this cable back to your truck?
Negative. I'll get it. Thank you. Skirkum shackles. Love these. Feed me the snatch block, please. Just the block.
Oh, that's a good Dutch truck.
Now that, let me see that. See, and then the blue urethane on the Bailey sleeve protects the tree.
Yeah.
So all those tree huggers don't cry.
Pepe cares about the environment.
Yes, we do. And you see why this works great. I'm not really doing any heavy lifting with this. I'm just using it to assist me to pull that out so that doesn't stay planted. Because that tire is like 3/4 dug in. Perfect. So if you want,
The wheel?
yep, that's exactly it. Let me get a chain. Oh, that's them right there. No, that's not them. That's them?
Yeah.
Let me ask for an ETA. What's up, man? We're still on standby to for you guys to pump it out, right?
Yeah, so Caltrans is
problem.
going to set up a lane closure for us.
Okay.
It's a little too sketchy.
It's still cool if I just finish the rigging part. We're gonna put no tension on it, just getting it prepped,
Do what
okay?
you guys need to do. We're going to be, I don't know how long it's going to take these guys to do a lane closure. It's kind of sketchy to have my guys right there in the shoulder.
Oh, of course.
So they're going to do their thing, get a lane closure set. My guys are staged right here off of Vernon right now. So whenever lane closure is done, we'll
Okay.
pull in, we'll pump.
Let me know if you need us out of your way, because we're just gonna be doing some final rigging touches, okay? 15 to 20 minutes is gonna be a lot longer. They still need a lane closure and then to bring up their equipment and then do the whole pumping. I know we got a lot of flack for this, but Cali's one of those states. Once there's diesel in the dirt, hazmat. Not my call. It is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna be extended. They still need a lane closure, and they got all their trucks down on that side. So we're looking at least 45 minutes, I say. Okay, that was easy. 1/2-inch chain works perfect for jobs like this. I know I've seen tools where you gotta take off all the lug nuts and attach things. This works easy on a recovery job like this. It fits in perfect. You just give it enough length. And then we put the auxiliary to here. Oh baby. Now we just wait for hazmat. So good news is we finally have hazmat. They got their lane closure, and all those empty gallon drums, they're gonna siphon out what's left of the diesel on the other tank, not the one that ruptured. So we have a ridiculous amount of time to prep on this call, which worked very well in my favor because the amount of rigging needed. I barely even have room to get my equipment. Look at that. So this plan has to work, because I mean, I really don't want to do it from the freeway, and this will look 1,000 times cooler. But I got the auxiliary line to that huge tree with the synthetic sling for protection. Snatch block to the actual rim. That'll help get that out of there. I did a little test and put pressure on it, and man, that thing is stuck, so that's gonna help a lot. And the cool part is, once I straighten out the tractor, I can keep tension on it and we'll back up the heavy, which is right here. How you doing, Jeffrey? I got Jeffrey up top overseeing the entire operation, so it's my safety supervisor. So a little bit later, and they're still doing the hazmat pump out. All right, we'll land the drone and save some battery, and then when I get the green light, it's game time. Game time, guys. Let's do this. We waited long enough.
Where you need me.
All right.
I'm here for moral support right now.
Go on with your blue cable first. Let's see what that does, please.
Blue cable. That is passenger side, right?
More. Okay, hold it. Good. Oh yeah, this is ours, man. My turn. Hold on, hold on. Let me get my stuff centered.
Angle eye on the corner.
Okay, blue cable in. Hold it. Okay, blue cable in. Hold it. It's a lot more stuck than I thought. I know. Blue cable in. Good, hold it. No, it's not. That's nothing. I know my truck. Oh, this is so good. This is excellent, guys. You guys are doing great. Follow my lead, okay? Okay, let it stabilize. I want this baby straight. let's see, guys, let's see. Just let me get this out of the way. I want this fully straight before we go airborne. All right, on 3, you're gonna go up with the blue on 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it. That's excellent. Now I can get rid of this. Let me just go in a tiny bit more. Hold it, hold it. Okay, can you disattach that? It's loose.
Have me worried for a minute. I'm sure you don't work, right?
It's fully loose. Yeah, that was hard. If I didn't have that auxiliary cable, this wouldn't have been possible. That's how wedged it was. Yeah, leave the change. It's disconnected, okay? Now for the real fun. Now that I got it unstuck, I'm gonna be able to use the wrecker. Now that I got it unstuck, we should be able to use the wrecker. I'll tell you when. All right, blue cable in. Go.
Victoria Village. Yeah, I'll bring some down once I'm done with this heavy. Okay. All right, thank you.
Hold it. Let me catch up.
Are you guys gonna take it that way at all, or just up?
I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Ah, the tire's stuck. Hey, you have the chain still on the rim, right?
Okay, so the rim.
Connect it, please.
Okay.
What you're also going to do is I'm gonna give you cable. You're gonna ride that sling higher. Okay?
I'll go get the heavy.
I'll help you. Watch out for the drone. I am the definition of I know my truck. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Right there's good. I'll hold it here. This is only to break it out because that tire's stuck under there. That's all I need is it broken out.
Ready?
I'm gonna have to go a lot higher on the sling though. So now that it's attached, help me over here. I'll hold it from here, pull it up as high as you can, okay?
Ready?
Pull it all the way up. Good. That's better. This is just to get that tire out. You see it stuck right there? That's it. That's all I need. All right, bro, I'm gonna just tug on it a bit more to ride up that tractor so it's not holding me back. Just stay steady. Yeah, awesome. All right, blue cable in. Go.
Just a little bit more.
Good, hold it there.
You're over it now. I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's right. You still clean out more, huh?
Start going in with the, go inside with your boom, in, boom in. Help me out a little bit. Boom in. Cable in. We're gonna keep doing that. Boom in, cable in, cable in. Don't let the tires touch the guardrail, okay? I want it over the guardrail. Like the center of the trailer over the guardrail, please. You're almost there. We're doing good. Can you disconnect that again? Now I'm comfortable. That was hard, man. Doing it with just my truck. You know, these things weigh, what is this, a Volvo? Every bit of like 33,000, 30 something thousand.
15,000 in that trailer. I think he's got more.
Okay, stand clear. Now you can help me.
Grab a little bit.
Yep. If I boom up and I force it with the recoil, it can go into my truck. So now we're ready for you. You're gonna back up directly straight.
Okay.
With your underlift like right here, okay?
So basically just shift it straight over here.
Just back up straight. Now we could use your truck to help me. Well, that was brutally fun. Heavy stuff, man. Heavy. Now that we got it pretty much free. Now that we got it pretty much free, we're gonna back up the heavy and utilize it. I'm gonna need it. So let's go land the drone and do it. This is what it looks like from here. Completely airborne. So because I wanted to focus on the trailer and the rear of the tractor, it worked out perfect, but this will cause a lot of damage if it breaks free and swings. I need full control. This truck is not a rotator, so what I could have done is had him T-bone it at an angle and boom out, but I didn't like that. I wanted to do this part first, and then once it's up, now we can utilize this truck. Well, that destroys that plan. So it's crushed, you can't fit it.
No, it's not crushed.
There's a rock stuck in it.
Hey, that's not a Volvo pin.
Not a Volvo pin?
Those are the new Freightliner pins. They're shorter. See if Chris's has some, they're similar.
Same style?
Kind of, here. That's it, no.
That's what it looks like it is.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good.
It's got the
Those are the new Freightliner style, that's why.
Okay.
Try to do this one, please. All I need is one for now. Perfect,
Because right
man.
behind it, it's
Yep.
a square, and there's something like this in the middle of it.
They look similar, but they're not. These are actually really cool for the Freightliners over the hook style, but they don't fit into the Volvos. And let me get you a sling too. Move up high. You don't need to do that one yet. Can you fit though? Oh wow. I wish I was tall. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Now's your time to shine. Let out with this cable. Never mind. Okay, get on up. It's ours, baby. It's ours. Put more tension on this one. I'll tell you when. Good. Now, are you extended out fully?
Huh?
Are you extended out fully?
No, I can go more.
Extend out more. Woo. Yeah. More. Okay, this part is going to be really easy. You leave the rotator in the back alone. I'm going to stand next to you so you can hear me clearly. What? Go in with this cable, please. You know what? Not yet. Let me go down with the... I know. Hold on. Not yet. Let me go lower first. Now go in with that cable a little bit. Good. Hold it. Okay, now go in with that one more. Go in with the other one. Hold it. You're doing good. Go in with this one only. Or you know what? There you go. Slowly though. Slowly. Dude, you got it. Now boom up.
Right cable so it stays away?
No, boom up slowly.
Okay.
Very slowly. There you go. Very slowly. There you go. Now imagine if I did that without you controlling it, dude. It would have been horrible.
Yeah.
All right, man. This is where you shine. Boom up all the way. Rotator, boom up. Slowly. As much as you can. Hold it there. Let me straighten it out. This is cool, man. Now that's a shot right there.
I love it.
Now what you're gonna do, this part's really crazy.
Just slowly that you pull it in.
You're gonna stay connected to it. I've done this before. Put up your outriggers. Trust me. I brought up a tractor trailer over an overpass once and I used this method before. Not all, right there's good. The other one too. No. You're gonna drive. Yeah, they're airborne. Now what you're gonna do is boom up.
To the left.
No, just boom up. Good. Get in the truck, go to the left. ever done something like this?
No.
Neither has Chris. See, if this was LA, I'd have 3 rotators right here. All the way, all the way, all the way. Look at that. Tell him to keep going back. Tell him to keep going back. Okay, now tell him to go forward to the left. Forward to the left. Keep going. Now tell him when to stop. All the way, all the way. Crank it. Okay, one more time. Back up, please. This is the final one. As much as he can. Don't be shy. Okay, crank it to the left forward. This is the final one. Crank it to the left. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Hold it. Good job. All right, put the outriggers down. Put this one down more. How'd that look from over there? I'm from LA, baby. That's how we do it. Hold it steady. Get this out now while I can. Now this part's going to be the tricky part. Okay. Just follow my lead, man. Go in with the boom. Slowly. Slowly. Slowly boom in. Now remember, as we boom in, we only get stronger. No, boom in, boom in. In, retract the boom. Retract it. Okay, there we go. So go slow, very slow. I'll tell you when. Good, cable in now. Cable in, cable in, cable in. We're gonna do this a couple of times, okay? We have to angle this perfect. Now this is the cool part about having rotators is we can rotate. Let me walk over there. It'd be impossible to rotate forward.
Rotate forward.
No, we're gonna rotate back.
Rotate back.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Don't stop. Boom down. Hold yours. Boom down. Let me make sure that you cleared it. Very close, very close. Rotate back more. More. I want to clear that outrigger of yours, okay? Boom down. Is it on your outrigger still?
Yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry. Now what you're gonna do is extend out. Extend out. Excellent, man. Extend out and boom down at the same time. That'll get it away from that outrigger. Absolutely perfect. You see? Now rotate back one more time. Now boom down, and it should be clear. I know it's a tricky, complicated process. Too far. Okay, boom up and retract in, bro. Or you know what? Just retract in from there only. How's that? Let me check it. Very close. Boom down a little bit. Okay, now that it's touching, rotate back a little bit more, please. Just rotate back. Hold it. Extend out. Okay, hold it. Boom down, boom down. Right there. Extend out. You're doing great. Okay. Now retract in. Retract in until it touches. Boom up slowly. Very slowly, very slowly. All right, retract in all the way. Let me check. Keep retracting. You're golden, man. Good job, good job. I'm gonna hold mine in the front because I don't want to puncture this. I'm on a short jacket. Can you raise up the front of the tractor? Cables in. Cables in. Make sure you have no tension in the rear. Get rid of all tension in the rear for your truck, for the rotator. I need all the tension gone. Good, good. All right. Let's make it easier. Back up. Okay. Oh, that's it, guys. We're done. I'm gonna show you what we were doing right now. I'm not working this with Alex, my dad, or Dave. The IE Pepes isn't as, you know, hands-on with this stuff like we do every single day. But let's see how I got it. Perfect, man. Inches to spare like always. And this is what I was trying to avoid. I wanted the tires on the inside of his outrigger. That's why we were rotating. Have them back up. You got, back up more. And then this is how we're gonna get my truck away from the fuel tank. Okay, bro, boom up. You don't even need the outriggers for this part, just boom up. I'll tell you when to stop. Hold it. You're good there. So this is what I'm doing. While you suspend it, I'm gonna get rid of all my tension to retract my outrigger because of that tank. I mean, the tank's empty, but you don't want to puncture it. All the remnants. Do the same on your end. Put that outrigger in.
Okay.
Just that one. On the inside of the tires. This one was hard.
I know. I'll let you, another one. I have so many questions. I'm pretty sure you heard the video, but
I've done a lot of these where you
it's so much going on.
The trick is you need something to control this. The way it was buried, you see I was struggling to just pull it. We wouldn't have been able to do it without pulling it out that way. Now this part's gonna be fun.
If you were to go that way, would you have pulled it the way it came in or try to drag it up?
Drag it up the same way.
Straight up?
Yeah. Lower it, yours a little bit. I want the front tires touching the ground, just kissing them barely. See, that's perfect. Alright, I'm gonna just double check everything. I mean, it's all in. Everything's on the inside of the guardrail. We're just gonna have them do one more. They want us to hold it here while they do a final walk around. Hey, I was gonna ask, who do we get the okay to? I mean, is this a 180? Do we tow it? OR?
That's gonna be a request. Pass that over to them. We'll probably go with him.
So we're ready to tow it?
Yeah, we're ready to move.
All right.
We're probably gonna attach this. We're gonna tractor come to the trailer.
Good. Now if you want, you can already lift it up and block it. That way you can recovery sling it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the angle irons, as always, worked so well. Not only to protect the strap, but for better surface area. I had the heavy and you saw how bad it was floating Hulk. Without that, it's so easy to push this up and rip through this. This is gonna be fun now to de-rig and get everything out. And then Caltrans has a wonderful task of repairing all this stuff. Job well done, guys. I'm going to put the camera down because it's going to take a long time to de-rig, and that's the boring part. What do you guys think? Fixable? All right, Jeffrey, what do you rank this? A 10 out of 10? You're too generous, Jeffrey. You know what I regret doing, guys? Or I should say regret not doing, is a Jeffrey cam. One of my Insta360 cameras on top of Jeffrey. Ooh, that would be nice, huh? Well, I got a lot of my stuff already de-rigged. Just put the spreader bars away and I'm done. And we are done. Ready for the tractor? Trucks are fully put away. Look at that, thing's destroyed. And then they got their good tractor right here. They're gonna back up to the trailer, take it off the freeway. I'm headed back to LA. Thanks again for your help, bro. Good stuff, man. Fun job, guys. Let me know what you think. Peace.